definitely do it. Yeah, we've had a number of neighbors watching the progress of the remodel, and with the footpath right outside next to the river, that we have a lot of people stopping and commenting, and they mentioned, well, we've been thinking about this, and I'm very quick to say, give Rick a call. That his people, he's great, and we really enjoyed a lot of his contractors. They were not only did a good job, but they were very nice. They were very accommodating. They did things that they weren't getting paid to do, that would help out if they saw I was carrying something that was heavy. They would rush over and help me. Where that goes a long way with me, at least.
Yeah, and his direct team is really phenomenal too. We really appreciated Dustin and Joris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very happy with it.
Yeah. Anything that arose that was problematic, Rick was right there. Just today, there was a small little issue in the bathroom. I called Rick. Within 20 minutes, he has a contractor lined up for tomorrow to come in to address it. So, you can't ask for any speedier response than that. Mm-hmm. It did turn out in some aspects. We got to do some of the things that I wanted to do, a little bit of the work to the house, but the farther along we got and some of the finish work that I originally thought that I could do, I decided to ask Rick to do, because I wanted it to continue to look good and not something that a homeowner did versus a professional.
Some of the challenges we ran into were weather too, so Mike was going to do the painting. But when the weather started getting colder in September, October, than we had thought it would, it compressed the timeline for getting it done, so we went ahead and had somebody help us with that too. Okay. So some of it was just time.
Well, we saw some of his product that, while he was doing the construction and afterwards, and we liked what we saw.
We didn't end up having anyone else bid it.
Okay. We met with Rick and were comfortable with him, and we had a set idea of what our budget was going to be, and Rick came in very close to that. So Rick did a really nice job of prioritizing different phases of the project, so it would be the least impactful to us.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that, definitely. Yeah.
He was constantly working with his contractors to get something done, because one of us had to work in a certain area of the house, or just the impact as far as our day-to-day movement. He wanted to limit that impact as much as possible, so it was very appreciated that he did that.
Yeah, I actually felt worse for the guys trying to work around us than for us. Pretty
there
close.
Was very little downtime, very little.
Yeah, we had very little downtime at all. There were a few days at the beginning, and a couple of days when they were doing the tile, but just, they had to let the pans sit when they did the showers, so very little. It felt like it was moving along.
And it was Monday through Saturday. They worked most Saturdays.
Yeah.
They didn't waste any time.
Yep, that's actually when they were doing the roof. It was when it was rainy, and they did a really, very rainy. They did a really fabulous job of making sure everything was sealed up well, and so.
Yeah.
Very happy with it.